We're now here with the at-home chef, Chef Ken Durbin, and what he does is create in-home fine dining experiences, kind of like a fancy restaurant's coming to your home. And we have some examples of some dishes here, so tell us about them.
Yeah, this is just basically walking you through a typical dinner that I would do at your home. We would start with an appetizer, which this is just individually formed Parmesan cups with romaine lettuce and Caesar dressing, a little Caesar salad bite. Then we move to our first course, which is going to be a Root House Aquaponics lettuce, which is local to the area, some prosciutto, apple, gorgonzola, and a little pistachio for crunch, and a Spanish balsamic vinaigrette. And then the main course, which is ossobuco with cheesy polenta.
Oh my gosh, and I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. Now this is an example of kind of like a winter dish. You cook a lot with kind of seasonal and locally sourced whenever possible. Tell me about, you talked about Root House Aquaponics. Where are some other places that you source your ingredients?
We definitely get the majority of our meat from Ackerland's down at Findlay Market. Basically, the bottom line is anytime that I can source from someone local, I'll do it.
And he knows so many fun shops and purveyors, and that's kind of part of the fun too when you have a dinner party, is learning about where all these things came from. Do you kind of find that with the dinner parties that you become part of the entertainment?
Absolutely. It's an interactive experience. You can either sit down and have your meal, or you can ask me a million questions, and it doesn't bother me.
We've had Chef Ken come and do some dinner parties with the family, and we had the kids involved, and they were enthralled. They love seeing the process, and you're great about educating everyone about the whole process, no matter if they're a kid or a kid at heart, right?
That's part of the experience of having me in your home. It's not every day somebody has a chef in their home and they get to ask all kinds of crazy questions if they would like.
Now, what are some of the different kind of celebrations people have had you in for?
Oh, we've done everything from, date night to wedding proposals. We've done celebration of life. We're getting ready next weekend to do a retirement party. Anytime you have an event that you want to enjoy your guests, enjoy your family, leave the cooking to me, that's when I come in.
And he takes care of all of the cleaning too. My kitchen was even cleaner than before everybody came over, which is such a relief. You know, not only not having to worry about the prepping and the sourcing everything, and then also when everybody comes over, you can actually enjoy when they're there, and you're not worried about like, oh, I got to get this out of the oven, and you spend more time in the kitchen than with your loved ones. But when Chef Ken comes in, it's a different experience, right?
Absolutely. I mean, that is what we want to do. We want to create memories. In order to do that, just let me take care of it for you, and we'll make some wonderful memories that will last forever.
And the process is pretty cool too. So you contact you and see the date that people are looking at and kind of create that custom experience from there. You take dietary restrictions into consideration. And
absolutely. We're going to have an hour-long consultation. We're going to talk about what your goals are for the dinner. Some of the things that you want to have, maybe not have. And that menu is going to be a reflection of exactly what you want for the dinner.
And everyone who's going to be attending,
That's right?
Well, I love this, and it's so much fun to create that dining experience. We've had some themes. We had an Italian one, a Greek theme. And that's what you do. You can kind of take those ideas and create the inspirations from there and the menu and really make that special experience.
Absolutely.
So what's the first step that someone can take when they're interested in having you for a dinner party?
They can either contact me via email at ken@theathomechef.com. They can go onto my website. I have a form there that you can fill out that comes straight to me. And then that's when I would reach out to you and we would begin the process of planning.
Sounds good. Well, I know there's also some gifting opportunities on your website. You can learn more at theathomechef.com.